What's up guys, Toast here. Welcome to my third video, and today we're going to be looking at BuzzFeed's video, Women Try Manspreading. Now if you don't know what manspreading is, I'm guilty of it. It's when men sit with their legs out nice and wide, and I do it because it's just more comfortable, it's a natural position for men to sit in. But apparently many feminists think it's just to take up space and just to be a cunt pretty much. So let's take a look at this video.
My balls! I don't want my balls sticking to my legs!
Manspreading is when a man spreads his physical body to take up as much space as humanly possible.
Okay, so men do not spread their legs to take up as much room as humanly possible. I do it so my balls don't get stuck to my leg, and so women don't have to see me doing all this. Because you guys don't want to see me doing that, do ya? So that's why I spread my legs.
The people around you are relegated to a very small portion, but the key to manspreading is not noticing.
We grow up on two different tracks. People who manspread just are socialized not to worry about it.
I have so many vivid memories as a child of my mum telling me to close my legs.
I have so many vivid memories as a child of my mum telling me to close my legs. Is that just because you're a slut, or is that because you do manspreading? Like, come on, really? You're gonna actually throw that one out there?
With gender, we're constantly working towards trying to get to this middle.
This week of manspreading is definitely going to make me feel anxious. As much as a super strong feminist, I want to say it won't.
I kind of secretly hope to annoy some men. That's my first train trip as a manspreader.
As a manspreader. So now we actually have a title, like we are manspreaders. If you see us, we are manspreaders. We're not men, because that's not equal, we're manspreaders. Because feminists, that's just ridiculous. I'm not a manspreader, I'm a man who spreads his legs. Now you're gonna call us monsters or some shit.
I just feel like a monster already.
There it is.
Already. How can you do this every day without being conscious of it?
I just manspread on the bus for maybe a 5-minute ride for the first time, and it wasn't even half full, and I was already getting glared at, so I think this is gonna be a kinda long week.
It's day 2 of manspreading, and I forgot that I had to do this.
I think whenever a woman takes up space, she's considered bossy, she's considered aggressive. There are a lot of stereotypes surrounding black women and whether or not we're angry or we're dominant. And so maybe a lot of the reasons why I do minimalize my presence is because I don't want to be perceived or engage with those stereotypes.
Or maybe it's because you don't have a dick between your legs, so you actually can feel comfortable sitting normally. You don't think? No?
I just got my nails done, and I manspread during my entire manicure, and nobody really seemed to notice. I'm not sure if it was because it was all women and we were just all kind of in our own world or what, but it was kind of awesome.
I'm halfway through the week and really not enjoying this experiment at all. I'm still giving my seat up to people who need it because, of course, I am. What is it between their legs that's so important?
A dick.
There are kids, families, women, and elderly people standing up.
2 to 3 seats. When I do it, I take up a little bit of an extra seat. It's not like I've got my leg like over 6 seats. I'm just like nah. And then, by the way, like what kid is gonna want to sit between me and someone else and there's 2 seats? It's just not gonna work. Don't be so stupid.
I saw a guy who was taking up 2 seats. When I sat down, I spread my legs out, which kind of pushed his leg into his own seat, and he turned to me and gave me a dirty look and said, "Seriously?"
Because you were being a cunt. We're not cunts. If we see someone with their legs out, we go, "Excuse me, can I sit here?" We're not dickheads. We're not like people, we speak the same language as you. So why don't you just see a guy manspread and be like, "Excuse me, can I sit here?" I'd move my legs. So would most men. You're just perceiving us all as dickheads. That's just not right.
Women are expected to be quiet, small, and almost invisible, whereas men can be these boisterous slobs, and it's all good.
Back in Victorian times, yeah, women were seen to be quiet. They couldn't speak unless spoken to. But it's 2016, like I see drunk people walking past all the time, most of them are women shouting. I don't go out there and be like, "Oi! Huh? Speak when you're spoken to, bitch." Oh. I don't say that. No one says that. So shut up.
I've not enjoyed this week at all. The very first day where a group of people came on, they were going to a game and they were all desperate for a seat and I was taking up 3 seats and they started talking about personal space. All their eyes were just on me and they were mostly women. If it was a group of dudes, I would have been like, yeah.
You were taking up 3 seats. Manspreading, yeah? when you open your legs to let your dick out. Let your dick flop. Alright? This is just being lazy, sticking your legs across the aisle so no one can sit there. We don't do that. No one does that except the dickheads that sit at the back. You know what I mean? That's just stupid. That's not manspreading. The definition of manspreading is opening your legs, which you said at the beginning of the video, and now you're saying it's just moving your legs to wherever you want just so people can't sit down. Fucking stupid.
I thought that manspreading would kind of give me this air of disregard because I thought that I worried too much about what people think, and I've realized that I worry just enough. You should be concerned with whether or not the people around you are comfortable, because that means you're a good community member.
Sorry guys, we're not good community members. Sorry about that.
My favorite part of this exercise was easily when I got to sit next to men who were taking up way too much space and just forcefully work my way into the seat and without words say, hey, I deserve to sit here.
To be forced to manspread really showed me how up your own ass you have to be as a person to not be conscious of those around you.
So now I'm up my own ass because I sit with my legs out. And I don't sit with my legs out over another seat. No one does it. That's just a dick move. Like, you're just perceiving us as dickheads. That's not what we are. That's just completely, you're trying to be equal to us and then you're calling us dickheads? That's just not what feminism is either. So you just research your own fucking shit first.
Man that's taking up too much space on a bus, on the plane, on the bench, we see you. You don't need that much room. To the young women out there, I say you should definitely be aware of your surroundings. If there's something that you want, if there's something you want to say, if there's a position that you want to hold, take up that space. You deserve that space.
So, as we know, the moral of the story is women can do whatever they want, they can take up the space, but men, they can't take up the space because we've already taken up enough space in this planet. That just makes absolutely fuck all sense. This video is just fucking stupid. 74,000 dislikes because you pissed everyone off just for being a prick. So what the fuck is this? Okay guys, let's go and wrap it up before I get too annoyed and start chatting shit about feminism some more, because feminism irritates me. I'll be the first to say that I don't agree with it, but like, I don't care, you can have your own point of view or anything, so yeah. BuzzFeed is shit now. They used to actually do quite good videos, now they're just desperate for views. Why women try manspreading? It's just a thing we fucking do, like, dudes trying a bra for a week. No one wants to fucking do that. Just let us have our thing. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, share, do whatever. See you later guys. Roll the doja.